The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Welcome to today's match.
The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the... It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
There was plenty of power on that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Here's Rodri. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Muller has a shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And they can counter here. Sends it forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that's a lovely exchange. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ronaldinho. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's straight offside. João Cancelo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vieira.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk. That's Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
João Cancelo gets it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. it's very doable.
Oh, it's hit the post! Away from immediate danger. Cruyff. Traoré.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Looks for the finish! To Michelis.
The attendance for this match was
Rodri.
71,515.
And it's Muller. Another chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he's in a really good position here now. And he's there to get it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Massive lead! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this
Number
chance
11.
to turn to their benches.
Number 18. Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 21. Lionel Messi. Number
Traoré.
22.
And here's Messi.
Son Heung-min. Number 20.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Decent hit! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, they could break here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that is that. They've done it. They have what they wanted. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this was more about getting things out of the way, Peter, which is exactly what they've done. So I don't think anybody's really going to be disappointed, fans included.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to
Hello,
everybody around the
everybody, and
world,
welcome
and
to
we have for
today's
you
match.
a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving.
Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
De Michelis tries to clip, and the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Vieira knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. And it's Müller. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Messi. And it's Cancelo. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mane, and Mane! Goal! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Back in possession and ready to go again. Muller. Played out towards the right wing. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Rodri. He's through here, and that's a good ball. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And it's Messi. And he skips past his man. And a header! It's run in for the pieces! Yes! They have come roaring back! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come...
Header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Robertson. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponent. And he just whacks it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Mane. Now the finish! He's scored! And they're back in front!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, great ball!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mane. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution
We have
on
got
the
changes
field.
here, from both sides, in fact.
Number 25, Thomas Muller. Number 9,
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's
Number
given it
10.
away.
Lionel
it's Chiesa.
Messi.
Benzema.
Coming on the field, number 7,
Well, the counter could be on here.
number 20,
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Benzema. Number 11,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Federico Chiesa.
Son Heung-min!
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vinicius Junior. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And the finish! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2. Now it's Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's run loose here. Robertson. Oh, that is a nice
2
touch.
added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's not going to find its target. A real chance to break. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, will they or won't they? It is another
Hello,
massive
everybody,
test.
and welcome
If
to
results
today's
go the
match.
right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a terrific run. Conte. Pedri. And it's Dzeko. Over to the left. Sergio Ramos cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. And he's in a really good position here now. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's managed to get rid. Neymar. And it's Alaba. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Cancelo. De Michelis gets over and intercepts. Dzeko. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Dzeko has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Conte. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he put it away? Gets good distance on it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance! De Bruyne. Now it's Dzeko. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forwards and with intent. And it's De Bruyne.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's had a hit! Tried the volley, but no.
Dzeko really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Sergio Ramos with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Oh, good read. And here's Son Heung-min. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min, played back in. Driving on, he could shoot here. And another time! Oh, it's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's bounced out! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And
We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Son Heung-min.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He is through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception. Not enough accuracy on that pass. De Bruyne. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Decent hit! It's run shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pull past that, sloppy. Crossed in again. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Dembele's cross. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished. So, a breakthrough already. And he's in a really good position here now. Point-blank header! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Conte. Son Heung-min. Tries a header! And it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Dembele. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Robertson. Up to meet it! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Look, it's a run defence is this line.
In with a header! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Not once, not twice, but 3 times! He has never had enough! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's kept out. Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. This possibly the last play of the half. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. This is promising. That's going to go a long way. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution.
And we're off again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Goes in for the header. It's a goal. The second half sparks straight into life. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game, he is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Dembele.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
70,987.
That's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Conte. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Robertson has created one goal. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's left his man. Muller. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. And Messi! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So now the difference is 3.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
And that has left him in a heap.
Number 10. Lionel Messi.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 18.
And here's Lewandowski.
Robert Lewandowski.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 11.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Son Heung-min. Conte. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! It's
Nearly 3
Reus who's
minutes
going to get
added
there.
time.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. De Paul. Passing is crisp and sharp. In it comes. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. So that's it. It is all over. What a match. What a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody, and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Koulibaly. Conte. Messi. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Looking for the runner. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the keeper beats it away. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Messi is behind this one. Dembele. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Foden. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Messi. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. So, what can they make of this? Dembele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Chance to break. Foden powering forward here. He's through, and this looks shot a goal! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alaba picks it up from the goal kick. Foden. And it's Alaba. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second.
Up to meet it! Goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And here's Dembele. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this
Forwards
match was
with intent.
71,649.
He could be in here. He's onside. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Messi. Has a shot! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with...
He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off.
And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
We
Substitution
have
on
got
the
changes
field.
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 25, Thomas Muller. Number 22, Son Heung-min.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up,
Number
this.
9.
Plenty of really nice passes. Can he put it
Coming on the
away?
field,
A real
Number 10.
chance and a real let-off.
number
Do I
21,
really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do
Number
better,
20.
especially from there?
Karim Benzema. Substitutions taking place.
It's Figo. Interesting ball. Benzema. Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tonali. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's got away. Figo crosses. 4 extra minutes added on. Mbappe looking to break out here. João Cancelo. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things... Messi! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look... He's had a hit! He's scored! Right back in the game! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get...
He's got the shot away! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
De Paul. And that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. A real chance to break. Tonali. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now the counter. And it's played forward. And back to the keeper they go. Tapsoba. Well seen. Saw that coming. Carvajal. Sends it forward. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. Chance! Nicked it back promptly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Müller, who's set up one goal so far. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. He is through. Decent hit!
There will be 1 minute at a
Oh,
time.
he hit that sweetly. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's a superb pass. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This is promising. And that's been levered clear. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hit into the middle. Muller. Chance to break. Oh, well weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Rodri. De Paul.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
The attendance
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Robertson. Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Keeper's ball. Rodri. Played out to the right. And it's Muller. And here's a chance, and another time! Caught offside that time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10. Lionel Messi. Number
Loose pass,
22.
and they could be in. There's the hit! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Terrible error. Duly punished. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming it.
In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Son Heung-min, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! And a second time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Figo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 added minutes has been.
Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance. And
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can
Hello,
see, there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Claude Makélélé is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried.
Chance with a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Iniesta. It's Iniesta! That's a fine save.
Iniesta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And they can counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away. He can get that clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Swept in, and the shot! And it's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's been won straight back. Fernando Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hit into them, and a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Torres. Sancho, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Kane. Sancho. And here's Kane. Beckham. Beckham with the... Heads it! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just
There
thought he
will be
wanted
1
that more
minute
than anyone
added
else on the
time.
pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Kane. Iniesta. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rodri. And it's Son Heung-min. Alaba. Sancho. Kane.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Played out to the right. Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. A real chance to break.
The
And that has
attendance
put
for
paid
this
to
match
that.
was 70,987.
Over to the left. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. And it's Kane. Beckham. Son Heung-min. Now the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alex, he's given it away. Here's Sancho. Messi. And the counter is on. Great hit! And he's lifted it over.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckham. Iniesta. Played out to the left flank. Sancho. Sancho going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Beckham. Beckham! No, he's missed it. And it's Messi. Beckham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Crossed into the box. And the keeper beats it away. Alaba is in a really good position out wide. It's been intercepted. Now the finish! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Have their second corner now. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
That's it for tonight's match. So just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Red, nice interception. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Real chance! Oh, what a ball he's in here! Kane. A real chance to... And Messi! Mount. And it's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Mount. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Koulibaly is there to heave it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Scholes. We're back in possession and now the finish! Goal! Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking to break out here. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's had a hit! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
And the finish! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and
Son Heung-min! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can pounce on that. And that's been drilled in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
71,898.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again. Messi! Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? And he'll shoot here. Oh, great save, real class.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, and he's broken the line here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Kane. He's cut it out.
There will be 1 minute
I
added
thought it was
time.
going to happen then. How many more chances can they...
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. David Neres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Insigne. De Bruyne. Long ball out to the right. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rolls it backwards. Now Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Müller producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There's the hit! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Son Heung-min. Conte. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Spread out to the left. Now here's big chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Robertson is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rodri. And they can counter here. Müller. Nice physical challenge. Müller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been levered clear. And they're back on the ball again. And out to safety. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Son Heung-min. Rudiger cuts it out. Neuer. Casemiro. Robertson. Neymar. Robertson. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Son Heung-min has created one goal already. De Bruyne has given away a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And here's Messi. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Messi. Header! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar. Now it's Insigne. Gets away from his opponents. Ah, he's given it away. He can get that clear. De Bruyne. Back into the middle. Diving header! Defence has got rid of that. De Bruyne. Can he get away here? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, and he's broken the... He's got the shot away! And here's Insigne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a fine interception. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Hello,
in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to
beautiful
today's
evening.
match.
A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Phillips. Payet. Son Heung-min. And he's in a really good position here now. João Cancelo. Now the counter. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fabinho has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rudiger, and that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could move up a gear here. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a good spell of possession, this. Phillips. Now there's a fine ball. Looking tidy in possession. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's an excellent interception. Messi, defenders on the back foot, gets his pass away, and that's aimed into the middle. James Rodriguez. Here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Referee has just said play on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi gets away from his opponents. And Messi!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Messi. Koulibaly cuts it out. Fiddles it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And we come to you now
Interesting
with a quick
half,
request
just
for
missing
support
goals,
from
so
our
don't be
charity
surprised if the
fund,
second half
Chance
brings
in
a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Van Dijk. James. David Neres. And it's Van Dijk. And here's James. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Muller. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Phillips gets over and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the runner, and he's in on goal. There's the shot! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Son Heung-min. Oh, here's a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Muller. And he's Messi! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's David Neres. He's got away. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
All hands on deck for this one. David Neres.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
3 minutes added time.
Haaland! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world.
and welcome
we have
to
for you
today's
a
match.
clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more...
Great leap! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very... Son Heung-min! And that has been cleared.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Sends it forward. And it's Messi. Messi, he's got away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Grealish charging forward, the ball at his feet, over to the left. And he's in a really good position here now. Goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Robertson. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Grealish. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Robertson. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Swung over into the middle. Conte. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. He's in space and looking for options. Grealish. Into the box. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Well seen. Saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Grealish. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And he just whacks it away. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Grealish. João Cancelo clears. Casemiro. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, they've got it again. And it's Grealish. Müller is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Grealish. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now here's the delivery. João Cancelo is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Grealish, and he was alert to it. Robertson gets it clear. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Gets away from his opponents.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min, and the finish!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Son Heung-min, nice defending. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If the results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. He's got the shot away! And he's there to get it away. Harrison.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That pass needed to be better. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's in a really good position here now. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they can counter here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a throw. Müller. Gets away from his opponent. And he skips past his man. And that's been drilled in. Sergio Ramos gets it clear. Conte. Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread out to the left. It's Son Heung-min! Surely this time! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
Time for a change in personnel.
Ansu Fati. Coming on to replace him is
Hernandez.
number 11.
Oh, good read.
Neymar.
Out to the left it goes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Harrison. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's away. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets his pass away. Messi, he's found a way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a mistake! In with a header! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Simple, certain, effective.
There
He
will be
just
one
guided
at
it
a
in.
time.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Tries a shot! It's there! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good read, needed to be. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they've been caught out here. It's Son Heung-min! It's bounced out! And more, and more, and more!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13.
Barcelona
Coming
are
on the
able now to
field
make their
is
substitution. It's been on the cards
number
for a few
7.
moments now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! Good! And the follow-up! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Hart reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Celik.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Messi. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Koulibaly. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Shifted upfield. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
2 minutes has been indicated.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. And that's that.